Okay, so today we got this spinning reel to review for you guys. This is a $12.59 spinning reel from Amazon. It is sold by Topics Deals and it's made by Saigo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So before we unbox this, we will take a look at the technical data on this reel. So starting off, this is a size 20 reel, which is pretty small. Normally the smallest I use is like size 25, but there's not that big of a difference. And then this is a 5:1 gear ratio, which is pretty standard for this type of reel, this kind of reel. And then there are 12 ball bearings, and that doesn't really mean anything. Companies like this just like to say they have 12 ball bearings, and it doesn't really mean it's good or anything. But yeah, let's unbox it. Okay, so right out of the box, this thing looks pretty sweet. It's got a faint gold finish with some bright gold and silver highlights. The handle of the reel kind of freaked me out when it came out of the box because it was bent like this, but you just snap it back into place and you can press this button and snap it out of place to store it for convenience. But we'll snap it into place. And then the handle's this wooden polished handle, which is pretty sweet. With this reel, you are able to change the handle from the right side to the left side if you want, depending on which hand you reel with. That can be really useful. But I reel with my right hand, so this is already set up perfectly for me. Also, this is a freshwater and saltwater reel, so I have a bunch of reels that break when I bring them into salt water, so it's good to know that this is labeled fresh and salt water. Don't know how much I trust it, so we will test to see if this is actually a salt and freshwater reel. We're going to take it to the ocean and then to the pond to show you guys what this can do. But before we go test this out, one thing to keep in mind is the line capacity is quite odd. It's 2 pounds for 220 yards. 3 pounds for 165 and 4 pounds for 150 yards, which for a size 20 reel is about half what it should be. Normally for a size 20 reel you'll get 8 pounds per 130 yards, and that's 4 for 150. So, but that being said, it's mostly just a suggestion. I pretty much just throw whatever I want, and I've never really had a problem with that. With a reel like this, it might be more sensitive. It's mostly about how much line can actually fit in the bail. If you put too heavy line, you'll probably only get like 50 yards or so in there. But we're gonna put some line on this. We're gonna take it to the ocean and then to a pond, test it out for you guys, and see how this performs. So we'll see you at the ocean. We just made it down to the ocean. This is mid-eastern Maine. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any fish here or not, but I'm gonna take some casts for 15-30 minutes and then splash some salt water on the reel just to, I mean, it says it's saltwater reel, so many of you guys who are fishing in salt water, it's gonna get splashed on, so gonna test that out, see if it's still fine when it gets salt water splashed on it. So let's start casting. So I just finished up casting. Now I'm gonna splash it with some water to stimulate what might happen if you were fishing with this in the ocean. So, you know, just your usual splashes from the waves, or if you accidentally like put it near the water. Just giving it some dousing in salt water, but we'll let that sit. And when we take it freshwater fishing, we will see if it has any effect to the reel and if it's actually a freshwater and saltwater reel. It's been an hour or so since I splashed salt water on this. We're at a pond now. It's probably been like 2 hours, but we're gonna test this out in the pond. We're throwing a lipless crankbait and let's see how the reel performs. Oh, I think that's a fish. Oh, I really gotta change the drag on these reels before I use them. If we tighten the drag, we'll be fine. There we go. There we go. First one on the reel and first one of the afternoon. This guy's tiny, but we reeled him in well. I didn't set the drag at first, so it was tough at first, but now the drag's set and we should be fine going forward. Just on a little crankbait. Reel worked perfectly. But thank you, bud. Thank you. Oh, there we go. On the crankbait. There's another one. This guy's a little better. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a smallie. It's okay. I got you, bud. Let's get this guy unhooked. There we go. Nice little smallie on the lipless crank and on this reel. The reel's been doing good. It's been casting well. I'm not sure if that's because of the rod or the reel, but I'll release that guy first. I'm not sure if that's because of the rod or the reel, but if you want to check out this rod, I did a review on it. I'll leave the link in the description. It's a $20 rod and it's been working well, so. But let's keep fishing, making sure this reel keeps performing well. So this is gonna be my last cast. Hopefully I can get one on this, but if not, this reel was definitely better than I expected. I expected it to be more like that teal bait cast reel I reviewed, if you guys saw that, and that one just fell apart while casting. But this one, I don't know how much how bad you can make a spinning reel so it doesn't cast, but it's been casting great. It's been reeling great. I dumped salt water on it. It was fine. I got a couple fish and it was fine. Adjusted the drag, all of that works. So I was very impressed by this reel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and just, if you want, just watch more of my videos. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and peace, bros.